Hey there, today we're going to be reviewing set number 75372, Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. It has 215 pieces, 9 minifigures, and retails for $30 USD and $41 Canadian. So in terms of build, we have the Stap speeder right here, a Tri-Droid, a little bunker base thing for the clones, a little box here that does have stuff inside. It has 2 explosives in there. Well, there's supposed to be 2, I only put 1 in here. And a little speeder back there as well. So, in terms of play features, there's not a whole lot. On the... I'm going to move this guy out of the way. On the little cover thing, there's a stud shooter. So, you know, shoots out a stud. So, there's that. The speeder itself has 2 stud shooters on either side. And there's flick fire missiles on the Tri-Droid. Alright, so starting off with what I like about the set. For how much you're paying for $30 compared to most LEGO Star Wars sets, this is an amazing, deal in terms of what you're getting for the price. So if you're looking at the price to part ratio, you're getting a little over 200 for $30. However, you're getting 9 minifigures with this. I know some people don't consider droids to be minifigures, but come on, dude, they're minifigures. Just look at them. You're getting 9 minifigures in this set. You're getting 3 Phase 2 Clone Troopers, and then a Clone Shock Trooper, 2 B1 Battle Droids, and 3 of the B2 Super Battle Droids. That is a crazy lineup for only $30. I personally own 3 of these sets, so I have, 3 of everything here. And it is a great, it is literally the best way you can get, a whole, army builder. I would say this is better than most, $10 to $15 battle packs, honestly. For everything you're getting here, it is 1000% worth the price. I pay for all my sets myself, 100% worth it. I can tell you that much. Just in terms of, even if you weren't looking at the builds, just for sheer army building, it's already, pretty much perfect. But I would say the inclusion of having both sides as well, where you have droids and you have clones, and there's no... I know a lot of people complain about named characters. If there's one main character, or named character in a battle pack, I'm not gonna be too upset about it. But there's none in here. This is the perfect battle pack. There's builds for this side, builds for this side, minifigures for this side, minifigures for this side. Standalone, it's a great set because you can have a little battle going on just with this. You get more of them, it's better because you can expand out so easily. It is, without a doubt, the most perfect battle pack in my opinion. However, some quick dislikes, there's very few. I think, honestly, not even very few. I think there's really only 1 or 2. It's the flick fire missiles, which never... Oh, that one's undone. The flick fire missiles, never really been a big fan of flick fire missiles, to be honest, but that's more of a personal thing than something against the set. But also this dome sphere on the droid, it should be 2 to 3 times bigger. I get they don't have a piece for that, maybe, but that's really my only actual gripe with this. I can't think of anything else other than that, because we're going to go over each smaller build in detail now, and I'll give you my opinions on them as we do that. Okay, so starting off with the Tri-Droid, like I said, it is very good. I think the shaping of the legs and everything is, perfect. The detailing on the legs is great. Even right here, it does have this, where you can spin it around to shoot, as well as having the flick fire missiles. I think the detailing, everything's good. It's really just this dome piece that it's too small for a Tri-Droid. However, everything else in the set and on this build itself kind of makes up for that, so it's not the end of the world. But also, a cool little detail is inside the Tri-Droid is a little brain piece, which is pretty funny. Next up, we have the Stap speeder, and dare I say this is perfect. There is not a single thing on here that I would change about this. It looks amazing. The shaping on it's correct. The scale of it's beautiful. There's really nothing I would change about it. It is a perfect Stap speeder build. And I really don't see how any reason to ever change this or any way to even top it, honestly. Next, we have this little base cover thing. It's got, like I said, the stud shooter on top. It's got 2 little panels on the side for cover, and it can hold 2 blasters, 1 on each side. There's not really much to talk about. It's just a few pieces, so we'll move on to the next build. Now, this next build is obviously the most detailed and difficult thing to put together this whole set. I mean, look at this. It's for a box, 10 out of 10, bro. Although, I wish they would have put some printing on the box. Come on, a box with no printing, no leg printing on the box. Come on. No, but jokes aside, our actual last build here is going to be the speeder, which I think, again, just like the Stap, looks really, really good. The shaping on it's nice. I think the little color difference down there looks a little funky. I wish they would have just used like a matching gray for this. But the actual like handlebar, you know, the little curve in the front, the seating, the spot to hold the blasters in the back, and the little piece up front, everything looks good about it. There's nothing I have any like actual complaints about. Okay, so now moving on to minifigures. First up we have the Phase 2 clone troopers. All of them look exactly the same, but they look amazing. They look great. The printing, everything's sharp on it. It looks very nice. The helmet, the shaping on the helmet's nice. I haven't had any misprints of all of mine with the helmet at all. Everything looks good. There's some back printing as well, which looks very nice. There's no arm printing, but really there's none needed. And it just looks good. It's nice and simplistic. It captures it great. Again, no complaints about it. After the clone troopers, we have this shock trooper. And very similar to those, mostly just color difference, honestly. But it looks really good. The red on the white looks very sharp. If it was white on red, Commander Fox, it would look not great, but it looks right here. So, you know, nothing to complain about. The detail work is great. Everything's very readable. Looks beautiful. B1 Battle Droid, what can I say? Same one we've been getting for 20 plus years. No changes for a reason. It's literally perfect. Last up, we have the B2 Super Battle Droid. Not much different from the old one. I can't really tell what was changed. I know it's an updated mold, but I really can't tell what the difference is myself. But, I mean, it looks great. All the molding looks really nice. It's super detailed. And the back is a little funky, just being like that open, like, back on it. I wish that would have been, like, smoothed or filled out or whatever. But it looks great. So, closing thoughts. It was a very fun build. Lots of great minifigures. I, again, think it's the perfect battle pack. The builds are all sturdy. They're all really good. And I think it's a great for play, display, everything. I think it checks every single box you could ask for on the perfect battle pack. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back with the next video very soon to talk about another set. Goodbye.